Okay, I'm going to be doing my total makeup routine. I have not bought the Flawless 4 yet. Sorry, it's a bit of a tongue twister. But I do plan on getting it hopefully the end of this month, by the end of this month, because that's when the April Kudos is up for the Flawless 4 for $99. So until then, I have to deal with regular makeup. So after trying Younique, it does sadden me to use other makeup. So, but we're just going to apply this to our face. A little dab here and there. You just want to blend it in. Make sure you blend your neck. You always want to blend with your neck and around the hairline, and you can even blend into your hairline too. That tends to help. So this tutorial is more about just my entire makeup routine for now. So I do still use some products that are not Younique yet, only because I am still new to the company. And when you're new to a company, it's not that you don't want to try their products, it's just you just want to buy everything. That's just how it is. That's how I feel. I want to buy everything. And gotta make a lot of money to be able to buy everything. So I'm just doing what I can with what I got for now. And I definitely plan on, by the end of my entire makeup collection, everything will be Younique. Since the reviews are great, I've tried some of this other stuff, and I've loved it. I just gotta be able to afford it all. So, but the thing is you're getting your money's worth, you know? You think, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm paying $29 for mascara. Well, have you compared that mascara to other mascaras? Because I'm pretty sure you're getting your money's worth. Yeah, and that's how I feel about all the other products too. So, I feel like you honestly do get your money's worth, and the fact that the company doesn't test on animals makes me feel better about buying from them. The fact that they donate to women that have been sexually abused, and they help them with their tough journey as well. I mean, the company's just really good. The support system's awesome. I love my support system. I mean, all I have is positive things to say about this company. So, it's definitely worth buying. I know that you've seen plenty of my tutorials about our Younique Trio Sculpting Kit as well. I'll be using that on this video too, to show you how well that works. And also our Addiction eyeshadow palette will be featured in this video. You know, you hear me talk a lot about our foundation and the Flawless 4 and other, it seems like it's a little bit repetitive. Today, I'm mostly wanting to talk about our cleansing products. I definitely recommend those because they seem to really been helping out my skin tone a lot. I tend to be very oily and reddish, and it really, really helps it. And I have huge pores. I mean, people say that I have great complexion, but if you get a microscope or just, you know, a good little look at my face, I have huge pores. So I really enjoy using that detoxifying mask and helps shrink up them pores, and a couple other products that I want to try to shrink up my pores, because I do. My pores are massive through here. I don't know if anybody else has that problem. I just know that I do. So, okay. Just a little tip there. Alright, I'm going to blend this in. Now, like I said, the products that I'm using at the beginning of this video, they are not unique. Just for the simple fact that I haven't had a chance to buy the Flawless 4. I'm sorry. It is such a tongue twister for me to say. I don't know. You're probably thinking these, if you've watched any other of my makeup videos, you're probably thinking this one was completely crazy, because I'm always tripping over my words, or my kids are always like, Mom, and sometimes they want to try to help me with my videos, and so I just wanted to let you know, I'm a bit of a fun representative. I like to get silly. I just like to have fun, you know, and that's the thing, you know, we women just get so caught up in our daily lives, and we have to, you know, go to the store, go to the bank, go to work. You know, some of you are full-time working moms, and kudos to you for that. I am a stay-at-home mom, and my full-time job is not just my children. It is also my unique business. I take a lot of pride in this. I've been in a bunch of different other sales companies, and to me, this was just the perfect fit. I have been a sales rep as a career for about, about 8 years, and I've been with a bunch of different companies, and I really love Younique. They're amazing. You have any questions, anybody, even if it's not just your rep line, but just anybody is willing to help you answer them. And they have a bunch of awesome tutorials and a bunch of benefits, and, you know, vacations you can go on. And once you reach a certain level, then you can start with your you know, winning a car and different things like that. But of course, that's later on. I plan to reach that goal. That is my goal with this business, is to go to Black status and to go to every convention and to devote, you know, my extra time to making this into something really important to me, because just I'm gonna keep it real, you know. Basically, as high schooler went, I never wore makeup unless it was eyeliner, and even into my adulthood, you know, I was a young mom, you know, so I didn't get the whole chance of trying new makeup and going out and doing that. So I started out being a young mom at 19, 20, and I didn't properly care for my skin, and you could tell that I didn't properly care for my skin with skin products, because I was looking tired all the time, and I never knew how to put my foundation on. I didn't know how to do makeup before I started Younique, and now I just love it. So even if makeup isn't your thing, there's nothing wrong with checking out a couple tutorials and doing just a few things on your face to kind of perk up the day. If I could replace one thing in your makeup bag, it would be the concealer. It really would be, just because of how well it brightens up my face. It's amazing. I just had a sample. I don't have any of the actual concealer product on me, other than the Sculpting Trio Contour. But that would be one thing that I wish I could replace in your makeup bag, because I think you'd see a lot of results for that. And then if I could replace one thing in your morning routine, I would definitely recommend our cleansing pore purifying cleanser, especially if the bigger pores like I do. Help shrink those up, make it a lot easier. It really cleans your face great. So, okay, now enough talking about all those other products. I'm going to do my Sculpting Trio real fast and get started from there. So, now you may have seen me do this video many times, but I just like to keep going over it. The more you practice, the better you are at it. So that's just how I feel about it. Don't forget, you want to try to get up into the hairline, if my hair will get out of my face. But you want to try to get up into the hairline a little bit, blend that in so you don't see any lines. Now, I'm not saying paint your hair or anything, but one little strand is driving me a little crazy. So let's see if we can't. Yep. Crazy hairdo. Gotta have crazy hairdo when you do makeup, right? Because it just won't stay out of the way. Alright, so like I said, I'm using the darker palette from the Trio Contour Kit. And I did the top of my brow, and then you want to come, you want to start at your hairline from your ear, and you want to come to your eye, and you just want to do a line right up here at the top of your cheekbone, and you want to try to brush it on upwards. Now, when you do your makeup, if you want to do, make sure everything looks good, take a walk outside with your mirror and your sponge. With a clean side. You want to have a clean side for your blending. Just to make sure that you blended it properly, because sometimes your bathroom lighting doesn't work or your mirror lighting, you just don't see it properly. So I definitely recommend, with it being nice outside, go outside and check your makeup. Make sure it looks good. Okay, so we're going to do the other side like this, from here and back, and we're just going to do this here. And like I said, you want to try to go upwards. Now, I got a little tip a long time ago about makeup, before I actually got into makeup, that when you apply your makeup, you really want to try to apply upwards. That way you're not dragging your skin down and pulling on your skin. You know, your skin is kind of like, just think of it as a rubber band. And you're taking that rubber band and you're constantly, you know, going like this. Eventually it starts to wear and tear and thin out and be stretchy. Now, I'm not saying my face is stretchy, but it could cause, you know, your skin to be a little more saggy over time. It could possibly, you know, increase your wrinkle chances, and we don't want none of that. So